If you are a medical practitioner, pay close attention to the following questions. What would you do if your computer was stolen or your patient data was hacked? What if an employee made an error and compromised your patient health information? Do you have an incident response plan in place? Are your employees trained in what to do? And do you have a disaster recovery plan that protects your company from liability? If you do, you're in the minority. We know and appreciate how busy you are running your practice. We're here to help you reduce the likelihood of a data breach or loss and help you navigate HIPAA compliance. How many computers, laptops, tablets, phones, thumb drives is your patient data on? The lack of controls around technology, email, and the overall handling of patient data is exactly why HIPAA enacted the Omnibus rule last September. So you're probably asking, why would anyone target my patient data? Why are medical practices targeted more than, say, a dry cleaner or a yogurt shop? For a hacker, your patient data is gold, and it's low-lying fruit. A name and a social security number and a date of birth. It's worth approximately $500 per record for an identity thief. How many records do you have? Times that by 500, and that's what you're worth to a hacker. We also see many practices still using Gmail, Yahoo, and other unencrypted email services. If you send patient health information that's not encrypted, it's a HIPAA violation, and you're exposing yourself to unnecessary risk and compromise. Compliance is a culture that you must lead, adopt, and consistently work on. Under the HIPAA security rule, HIPAA now has mandated that you understand where you may be vulnerable and take the appropriate actions to correct them. But how do you know when a patient data is at risk? The only way to find that out is to take a mandatory risk assessment. After you take the risk assessment, we will prepare your risk analysis. This includes a HIPAA risk score, a summary of your vulnerabilities, and an immediate action plan to help you get compliant. Don't continue to let your business be at risk. Take action today, starting with our proven risk assessment. Take 5 minutes now and take the first step in creating a culture of compliance for your practice. Click on Free Risk Assessment and put FREE in the code. A risk assessment costs between $600 and $1,200, but we are covering the cost for anyone that puts FREE in the code. We will then have a compliance specialist call you and walk you through the risk assessment. Please take 5 minutes now to protect your practice. Thank you for your time.